there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Just the back nine of this course today. Let's do this. Good shot. Okay, let's see what she's working with here. Let's see how she does. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. And she's hitting out of the rough. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in the distant past. Let's grab the putter. All right, let's see what happens here. This next putt will put her at 1 up. I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, chalk 1 up for her on this hole. After that first hole, you're 1 down on your friend. And now kicking off a par 5 here on the 11th. Oh, looking good off the tee. Okay, full sand. Let's go. That was powerful. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. Okay, back in the fairway, good stuff. And she has about 215 yards to the pin from here. Five iron on display for this one. This is what our third shot's looking like. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. This one's looking good. Nicely done, had the right club there. She was close, just didn't drop. And she's got 12 feet. And And that one finds the cup, and that's her birdie. Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Oh, this tee shot should work. All right, let's let this one go. Beautiful swing. And she's setting up around 145 yards out. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Okay, on the green safely. Oh, she almost dropped that chip right in there. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Looking good. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. This match is all square after that hole. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. All right, she's ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. We are playing some match play golf today. This is one of my favorite ways to play. This is going to be a good one, I think. Have a good round. Well, looking forward to this hole. And look at what he's left himself here. This is quite a putt to have. Oh, just slides by. And this putt to go one up for the match. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Well, this one's on a line. And not a bad effort from where you were. And this is his look at a par putt. Oh, just a tap in here. That'll do. And the first hole of this match results in, well, everybody being all square. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Silky swing. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Oh, look at this. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Yep, that's gonna work. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. And that hole will be halved. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he gets it to go. Well, we'll have to move on from that. You lost the hole, but more to play. Okay, here we have a par 5 on the 13th. Have a good tee shot. Oh, dear gracious. You just tattooed that one. Well done. Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. This one's looking good. Great job on that approach. Here we go, 10 feet away. This one has just a slight break to the right. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. Almost. And after that one, we're all square. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Nothing wrong with that. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Nailing another approach. Nice. Here's his look for birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And he's got that one to go in the cup. 9 feet to the cup. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And that hole will be halved. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Got some good contact on that one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Left, heading left. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. All right, this is his second. Ooh, and that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, just barely in that first cut. And here he goes, putting for par. This one's breaking left to right. That drops on in there for his par. Okay, you need this one to have the hole. Oh, right by. And your friend over there is one up after that one. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. They're going with the 5-iron here. Well, he made it on the green. Can't fault him for that. But let's see what he does with this next putt, because it's a long bomb of a putt. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And this is his look at birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. We got this putt to win the hole. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? All right, here's a 7-foot putt. All right, this next putt's for his par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. And this one's around $150 to the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Having that. This putt's about 14 feet out. And this one's going a bit to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. This one's just a 3-footer. And with that, we will move on to the next. And that hole will be halved. All right, we're on the 18th tee. This one's a par 5. This tee shot should play. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Okay, there you go. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Oh my, and he makes it. Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Looks like we've decided to go with just the front 9 today. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today. I'll take that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. I'm okay with that. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. That was fantastic. Okay, he's left with this to have the hole. All square after the first hole. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. That's unfortunate. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Great use of this downslope towards the green here. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. All right, here's his second shot. Oh my, almost in with the chip. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Whoa, flying by the hole. This putt's about 5 feet. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Setting up with a sandy old lie. And you're looking short out of the sand here. Hey, I feel for you. Let's just take a breath and regroup. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. Oh, almost went down. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Boom, that's what we wanted in there, and winning the hole in the process. Good job. And just one up on your friend after that hole. And let's see how things go here on the fourth. There we go. Nice swing on that one. That's going to work just fine on the approach. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Let's see if he can get this one close from the greenside rough. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. All right, this one's around 15 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh my. Okay, drop this and you'll go two up on your friend. All right, your opponent has conceded that putt and they're gonna lose the hole in the process. Good stuff. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. I approve. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And getting a nice view from this elevated position. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And this will be his second shot. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, he's got a very long putt here. Let's see how he does. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Drop this putt, and you'll go 3 up. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Ooh, easy, Tiger. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Just a short putt, but I think it's moving to the right as well. All right, moving forward. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And we have a par 3 for the 6th hole. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's a look at their hybrid. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. He's going to need this putt to win the hole. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. It's still on track. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely done. And the 7th hole is a par 4. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. You made good contact. Setting up around 130 yards. Might be a bit long. And actually, what I meant to say was, this looks like it'll be on the green. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. That one's zooming by the hole. He's got about a 3-footer here. Yeah, no problem there. We can give him that one. Just a short putt. Then we'll head to the next. And here we go. This one for par. And that hole's halved. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Here we go. Let's let this one go. That'll work. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Second shot here on hole number 8.
Oh, that almost went.
And 14-foot putt for him. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And boom, he drops her in for the birdie. And he's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And that hole will be halved.
Now the par 4 9th.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Okay, time to send it. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run.
Was a good one. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Well, missed the green there on that one.
Okay, from the green side rough. Oh, you hate to see it.
And you've got this much left to save par on this one. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. All right, get ready for a playoff here. This is going to be fun. Okay, this match will be decided on this one final playoff hole, one way or another. If you end up having this hole, then we'll give the win to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. Okay, all that matters right now is getting it as close to that pin as you possibly can. This is the first tee off of the playoff. Okay, using that downslope nicely. This one should be okay. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, let's see how he does. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Okay, all the tee shots are done, and you are closest to the pin. That's great. Oh, is he going to get this to go? All right, you can win the playoff right here. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh. All right, you've got this to take the win. And it goes down. Well done to you, and way to win this one in the playoff. Okay, he needs this one to save par. Okay, you're going to let him have that one, and then we'll head to the next hole. Well, that's going to just about do it, I think. Well done in this match. I'm glad to have seen you pull out that win in the playoff hole. Great work. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there.
You're up there, Chief.
Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. That's too bad. And second shot on the 10th coming up. I think this will find the putting surface. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Let's see what he can do here. 110 yards out. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, almost in there. And this putt drops. You can go one up. Ooh, that one goes down. And that's going to take the hole. Good job. And you are one up after the first hole of this match. Go on the 11th. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. And we're going right of the pin. This one's going right. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, continuing to look good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
2 up after that one. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. Did you just use Thor's hammer? I know. It's not called Thor's hammer. It's called Magender Thor. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. See you later to that ball. And let's see how he does here in the first cut. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
Go out there, champ. He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens.
I think this one's breaking to the left.
And there it is. He's convinced that one to go down.
All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent.
And it goes down. That gives you the hole.
And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. The approach heading right.
And you just barely managed to roll that into the second cut. Unfortunate.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. here's a 6-iron from them. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Denied.
This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. I think this one will go left to right. Seven-footer here.
Too bad.
Okay, this left for bogey. And he needs this to win the hole.
And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole.
And a tough result on that hole, but there's more to come.
And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
That drive was fierce. And here's his second shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, man.
Okay, he'll need this to win the hole.
I think it's breaking to the left.
Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Continues to be on line. Oh, and the putt doesn't drop. He's not going to like that.
3 feet left.
And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one.
Okay, he needs this to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3.
Here is their 4-iron. Okay, let's see what you do here. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And this putt from 10 feet. I think this is going to go right to left.
And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie.
And if this putt drops, the hole will be halved. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And that hole will be halved. And now on to the par 4 16th. Now he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. Oh, you hit that one well. This one's around 135 yards out. Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
Okay, that almost went down.
All right, he's coming out of the first cut of rough here.
All right, this is his birdie look.
If we can sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. And that hole will be halved.
And up next is the par 3 17th.
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Come on, kick left. Nice stroke. We're on the green.
All right, he's got a very long putt. Can he do it? We'll find out soon.
And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looks like he started this one out right.
Oh, this has to go.
If you drop this, you will be on top of things. Victory to you.
Breaking pretty hard to the left.
Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. No good.
All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
Okay, give this a smash. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And chalk up another green in regulation. He's got a 10-foot putt here. Oh! All right, let's do this. Sink the putt, win the match. It's that easy. And you managed to pull off the win in this match. I'd like to congratulate you. Walking away from this one at 2 up is good work all around. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.